poor cowboy.
A mating call.
So mad at you.
Yes.
After Ella, for 3 weeks, I had someone's love in my head. I could not get it out.
Well, I'm very sorry. But they're gonna get the back of my head. I think I need some hair coming down.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
jump
very
on.
sorry
Yeah.
to have ruined your life like that. That hearing my voice in your head for 3 weeks is such a bad thing. Thank God my boyfriend doesn't feel the same.
Well, that's good too. Oh, first of all, my grandmother, who loves you, made you a scarf. She knitted that for you, and some matching like ear protector thing. Don't know what it's about. I just said, all right, Grandma,
I'm
give
gonna
her the
cry.
scarf.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I mean?
cry.
So
Oh my God.
she's like 90 years old and knits and all that stuff.
I really don't want to cry. I really don't want to cry. Hold on, Karen, let me get
Then I'll change the subject.
Thank you so much.
I had one. Don't thank me. I didn't do anything.
We'll show this part to you. But thank you so much. You're such a sweet lady. Thank you. Thank you.
I just wanted to come in and get the wink tick that you gave Jake. Could you do that for me?
Oh God! When I saw that, it was just this one little take that like Anne was like, okay, we're ready to move on, and I was like, oh Anne, let me try something. And at the end of it, I don't even know what it is. Like, you know, I don't know. I can't even see. I can't do it. See,
I can't
the
do it.
thing that scared me about this character, everyone's like, oh, were you afraid? Was it a risky thing for you? I'm like, I was afraid because I had to be a seductress in this film, and that for me is just so very far-fetched from who I am. Like, I fall down, and that's why I'm endearing. Like, I'm a clumsy girl. So the idea of being somebody very in control, I was petrified about that.
But
part
you
of
look
the
so
movie.
solid up on a horse. Like this girl would never fall down.
Well, yeah, that's why she's a character.
Yeah, but so there isn't in any way you're saying to the powers that be out there that hey, I'm grown up now. I can act. I can.
No, I don't. I never felt the need to say anything like that. I mean, I never felt the need to go out and make a film that would show any of those things. I just figured if I lived my life and, you know, matured and kind of went off to school and became educated about certain things that I cared about in the world and became a more whole human being, that it would just become very obvious.
Yeah.
I thought the thing to do would be to just kind of find a role that I believed in a grown-up movie. Everyone's like, oh, this is such a departure for you. I'm like, I was really just looking for a role in which I could play an adult. That was my criteria.
Now, also, we see your character slightly age a little bit, and I think the hairstyle do whatever. But and we shared the same hairstyle in the movie. I don't know if you noticed it or not. But I was watching and I was thinking, oh my God! And of course, you're not an old person; you're a young girl. But I'm like, you are aging so beautifully.
Thank you.
And I don't know if you're gonna be upset by that or you know.
No. Thank you. I mean, that part of the film, I really wanted to make sure that it was seen. But it was interesting because I don't know if you noticed, but there's a point in which you can tell her looks have just gone. That there was just too much drinking and too much smoking and too little love in her life, and she just kind of became a little dried up.
And it's all summed up at not to give away the ending of anything, but it's like there's a phone call at the end of the movie that is so stressful. To me, I don't know. I was watching it and I was just like, and I think it summed up everything that your character. Listen to me do all the talking.
No, thank you. You know what? It was kind of one of those things where I was like, please don't cut that film, because if that scene isn't in the film, my whole performance just doesn't make sense. Because I knew that it would be okay if I just was background in the other scenes, because then at the end of the film, I do have this scene in which you want to go back and be like, hold on, I've got to see it again to watch what she's doing.
Yeah, we actually had an argument, not once again, not giving anything away, is that whether she knows, she doesn't know, and I'm like, it is so obvious she knows.
I'm never gonna say.
See, so it's open for interpretation.
Yeah,
I'm never. Okay.
I think it's something that it will be different for everybody. I'm never gonna say.
Yeah. No, and you're on my iPod like 4 times from different things because you have such a wonderful voice. And I was thinking, this movie needs a love song, and I was wondering if you could come up with one on the spot and sing a Brokeback Mountain love theme or something.
I was up on the mountain herding some sheep. Then I saw a boy so pretty I wept. I decided to kiss him one night when we were drunk. And now I feel like a dead skunk. I don't know, because he's gone.
You were so wonderful in this film. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
No problem.